Hello everyone, how you guys doing? Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful day, and today we are here with a minnow fishing guide for old school RuneScape in my endless adventure. Make as many guides as possible. If you enjoy the guide, make sure to leave a like, and on top of that, feel free to check out my Discord in the description down below. But with that said, let's go ahead and get on into it. So why should you fish minnows? The first thing that is very beneficial is the hourly profit that it can provide you. We'll talk more about the rates in a little bit, but 400 to 500k per hour can be expected, and as far as skilling methods go, that's not too bad at all. In addition to that, it is good food for Ironmen, getting a ton of sharks per hour, so highly recommend in that regard. Definitely the best place to go ahead and get high level fish late into the Ironman game. As far as the requirements, you'll need 82 fishing to be able to minnow fish in the first place, and in addition to that, you'll need fishing contests to be completed. Most everyone should have that done, so that won't really be too big of a deal. In addition to that, as far as the items that you'll need the angler's outfit and a small fishing net. So the angler's outfit can be a bit annoying to go ahead and get if you haven't got it already. Will take a little bit of time. I have a guide for that that will be linked up in the top right of the screen and down below in the description if you want that as well. As far as the XP per hour here at level 82, you can expect about 40k fishing XP per hour, while at level 99 you could get closer to 55k, so it's nothing too crazy in terms of XP per hour, but you're also getting really good food and really good money, so you gotta take that into account. As far as the GP per hour, you can be expecting between 360 and 550k, and with the Rada's Blessing, you can up that by 8%, so that's very helpful as well. And as far as the amount of sharks per hour, you can expect anywhere from 375 to 600 sharks, including the fact that you can again boost that by 8% if you bring a Rada's Blessing. So now that we got all that out of the way as far as what you're going to be bringing on your person, just bring the angler outfit, a Rada's Blessing 4 if you have it, and a skills necklace. Teleport is going to be the best way to get here. Also a small fishing net to be able to use the area of which you're going to be catching the minnows, and from there you're going to want to make your way on over to the fishing guild. One way or another, the fishing guild teleport is going to be the best option. You also have the combat bracelet teleport that you can use over here at the ranging guild. You could use the Ardoin teleport and run to the north. You could also use the Camelot teleport and run to the southwest. So once you found your way on over to the fishing guild, go ahead and head out onto these docks, and then from there you'll see Kylie, and then travel on over to the platform via the rowboat, and you'll be on out in the middle of this little waterway. You can see back over there where we came from, and from here you can go ahead and catch some minnows. So these spots move quite frequently, as you can tell. They have a little timer. I'm on the Runelite client, would highly recommend you guys use this as well. It will ease your ability to catch minnows, and you'll have a better understanding in terms of when these spots are going to move. So every 15 seconds, these spots rotate one spot clockwise. So they're very predictable in that regard. I'm going to go ahead and start fishing some minnows right here. You'll be able to notice that you get a lot of minnows per catch, and whenever you're catching a lot of them, which I'm not right now, the XP kind of flows in a lot quicker than most other things you're going to fish in game. Once the clock gets down towards the end, then go ahead and move on to the next spot and start catching your minnows again. If you get there at the exact right time, essentially you'll be able to catch 10 batches of minnows before the spot moves again. Once it moves again, just go ahead and keep on following it, and it's pretty simple overall. In terms of the minnows, you'll be getting quite a lot of them. However, when you have to turn them in for sharks over there with Kylie, each shark costs 40 minnows. So you might be having a lot of minnows, but you really don't have that many sharks. In my inventory right now, I only have 9, but it is very quick in terms of being able to get sharks for somewhat high level fishing. There's really not too many meta things that you can do out here to increase your minnows. One thing I would recommend is once you see it coming down to the end of the timer like that, then go ahead and move and run to the opposite side right here rather than fishing right there. Sort of gets you one step ahead and ready for the next rotation. A small subtle thing that you can do to help get more minnows per hour. The only other thing you really have to look out for here is every now and then there will be a flying fish that will jump out of the water, so I'll go ahead and find one of those. While I'm still looking for one of these flying fish, it is a good idea if you have it available to you to bring a dragon harpoon as well. You won't be utilizing it here, however, oh, there we go. Okay, so whenever that happens, just go ahead and run on over to another spot. Essentially, whenever you are fishing from the spot with that flying fish, it will eat up 20 plus minnows every single time it hops up, so it will just continually take away. Pretty unlucky there to get it back to back, but yeah, you don't want that at all. If you're AFKing, it will somewhat be a hindrance to you, so for people like me that like to AFK a good bit, you know, not our friend. But as I was mentioning, with the Dragon Harpoon, you can boost your fishing level through that special attack, so it is recommended to bring that if you have that available. But beyond that, that is essentially all you need to know for minnow fishing. Once you're done, go ahead and head on over to Kylie and then talk to her. Trade on in your minnows, and it will cost 40 minnows per shark. So from this inventory alone, I'm able to get 95, and that was just a little bit of hanging out, trying to get one of these flying fish to appear. So good amount of money made right there just through making this guide, and best of luck to you in your fishing endeavors. If you guys enjoyed the guide, make sure to leave a like. On top of that, anything you'd like to tell me or others, would love to hear in a comment down below. And if you want to see more guides like this as soon as I go live, make sure to subscribe. But with that said, hopefully you have a wonderful day, and peace.